All right, what's up, guys? My name is Alex, also known as Formula. So today, guys, I'm actually not going to be doing what I normally do and just random duos and talking to strangers and all that good stuff. Today, guys, I'm actually kind of just going to step back for a little bit because there's something that I kind of just want to talk about, and it's kind of a controversial thing been going on Twitter lately, and I'm just honestly just getting sick of seeing this a lot, and I kind of just felt like I needed to give my opinion on it. I don't know. I just felt like voicing myself for once on my YouTube channel. I don't really do that much. But anyway, the thing that I really want to talk to you guys about today is Ninja. And, there's actually been a lot of controversy around his name lately. And what really just made me want to make this video, I had no intention of making this until I saw this tweet yesterday. There was a tweet where he tweeted out, "When I really want to be happy, I go back and read comments on my tweets when I was on the rise last year." When I first read that, I was honestly just shocked, really, because like I've always kind of known that Ninja had hate like every now and then, like, you know, every here and now, like there's just something controversial that pops up. It's most of the time it's not even a big deal anyway, but I usually see something that happens and it's just kind of like annoying. Really, it really is so annoying because there's just this giant bandwagon of people that are hating on Ninja right now. And I'm not even making this video to use his name in my video title and to get me more views and all that stuff. I just wanted to make this video because I know if I was under attack like this and I was getting so much hate, I'd want a bunch of creators to help me out and like get my back and, you know, all that stuff. So whether or not Ninja sees this video does not really matter. I just felt like I had to share what I think about this because, you know, putting myself into his shoes, I am a content creator myself, and, you know, I feel like if I was getting a lot of hate the way he's getting right now, it would kind of make me feel pretty upset. So I just want to give you guys my thoughts on like all this hate that's been going on lately surrounding Ninja and, you know, just what I think about it. So you guys can honestly say whatever you want to say. Like, if you guys think I'm reaching for Ninja or trying to get some clout off of this, I don't care, dude. I really just feel like I want to talk about this. And but also, before I start, I'm just gonna let you guys know the background gameplay is provided by Gorb. You guys can go check him out in the description. It's a pretty sick solo squad gameplay. I'm pretty sure there's like 29 kills in this, so thanks to Gorb for providing that for me. But I think the first thing that I want to bring up about this whole Ninja drama hate thing, by the way, I don't know if you guys have noticed it, by the way, like they're all over Twitter, like literally every tweet you guys open of Ninja's, there's just people constantly replying and just saying all these toxic and disgusting things. Most of the things I see don't even relate to his tweet. It's literally just people saying that he calls out people for stream sniping and like banning people, which was a whole situation like a while back. And regarding the whole stream sniping situation that happened with Ninja, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, apparently like some kid killed Ninja and Ninja thought he was stream sniping him when he really wasn't, and he like threatened to ban him or something like that. You know, I could see both sides to that whole situation. I think on the Ninja side, like, yeah, he is the biggest Fortnite YouTuber and streamer out there right now, and, you know, considering his size and the amount of times he actually has been stream sniped, and, you know, the kid dancing on him and all that stuff kind of made him feel like that he was getting stream sniped, so it kind of does make sense on his point. But I also can see and understand his frustration where, like, yeah, he got stream sniped, so he like threatened to ban him. He was probably just really frustrated and angry and caught up in the moment, and I guess people kind of just over exaggerated that whole situation and made it seem like it was a big deal when it really is not that big of a deal. But I mean, I guess just the way he reacted to it kind of made it seem like it was, which I understand. Nevertheless, I think that whole situation with the stream sniping thing kind of blew everything out of proportion and made everyone like target Ninja and hate him. But there's just so many reasons why people do it too, and it actually just makes me so mad. And I think the biggest reason why people start to hate on this man is because he is the biggest Fortnite streamer. Like that alone is a reason why people hate this man, and I do not understand that whatsoever, dude. I think that is the dumbest and foolish reason for you to hate on somebody. And most of the people, if I had to assume, most of the people that are hating on him for that reason specifically are the people that want to be full-time streamers but have never even went live once, and they just try to hate on people to make themselves feel better about themselves. Like, I don't know, man. It's just so like toxic, bro. And like, I just know if like I was being treated this way by the public, like I'd be so fed up with it, dude. Like, it would honestly be so demotivating to just go online every day and try to make videos and produce content. Like, dude, I don't even know what to say, man. I'm kind of making this first part of the video kind of just addressing like why people hate Ninja and like what I actually think about it, but I'll get into what I personally think about him like towards the end, I guess. I feel kind of weird that I'm making a full video about Ninja, but I mean, whatever. I don't even care, dude. I really don't. Sometimes it's kind of just nice to step away from making normal videos and just kind of giving my feedback on what's going on in the Fortnite community, so I might do this more often. I don't know, man. What I find to be so like weird about like the Ninja hate bandwagon, a lot of people feel like it's like the cool thing to do to hate on the biggest person, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's like a whole tribe of people that are just like grouped up together, and they feel like it's so cool to just try to bring down the most successful person because they'll feel like they've had influence on that person in a bad way. And I guess one of the biggest arguments people make about Ninja is that, like, I guess he's like changed over time or whatever. And, you know, I mean, that kind of just goes hand in hand. Like, once you make it to that size, I feel like, me personally, I feel like the more influence you have, the more like pressure is put on you, if you know what I'm saying. Like, I feel like, you know, with him doing all these live action shows with like Ellen and Jimmy Fallon or Jimmy Kimmel, whatever, you know, just being on the spotlight with like millions of people watching you. Like, he has what, 20 million followers or something like that. And families, you have adults, you have kids, you have, you know, parents, all that stuff. Like, people are constantly looking at you, and they're trying to paint you as like a role model. And like, if you do something bad, it's seen as like a bad role model trait. I don't even know how to explain this properly, but if you understand what I'm saying, you know, when you're literally on the spotlight for millions of people of all ages and all cultures and everything, like, I feel like it's just so hard to make everybody happy. Like, even at my size, like, I still get hate comments every now and then. Like, it just happens. Like, you just can't make everybody happy. And I feel like at the point he's at, there's just so much pressure to be like a good role model because, you know, when you have a bunch of kids and parents watching, like, I guess like it kind of changes the game a little bit. Obviously, the best thing to do is always just be yourself no matter what. If you curse or not, whatever, like, do what you gotta do. Some people choose to do it, some people don't, and that's totally fine. But I can understand Ninja's frustration where he feels like he's obligated to make all these groups of people happy at the same time, and you just can't. Like, you literally just can't. And I could honestly tell that, you know, he's a little bit frustrated with that too. Like, I feel like deep down, like, he wants to go back to, like, you know, his old ways, I guess, as people would like to say, and, you know, curse on people at Fortnite and, you know, just play the game like how every gamer likes to play. But if you were to tell me that you've played a video game without like screaming at some kid, like, come on, bro. Like, let's be real here. Like, we've all done it. We've said some really bad things. Like, let's be real. And I guess another thing that's kind of been controversial, not as much lately, but like just in the past, like with the whole like Ninja refusing to play with girls thing, like out of respect for his relationship, which, by the way, if you don't understand that, then you're probably either not old enough to understand that, or like, I don't know, dude. It's his relationship, and I just feel like if that's what he wants to do to ensure security in that, then, you know, that's his own deal. Like, nobody should be getting in the way of that or getting involved. Like, I guess it was just worded wrong. And, you know, when it sounds like Ninja refuses to play with girls out of these clickbait YouTube channels, like, it definitely could seem bad, but it's really not as bad as people make it out to be, I think. And literally, I feel like all this unnecessary hate came from like a bunch of different things combining and just sticking around like for so long. Like, people just don't let things go when like something bad happens with somebody or something controversial arises. Like, people just don't let it go. Like, it just sticks with them for a long time until it's finally forgotten, until like something else happens and with somebody else. Oh, and another thing that kind of just makes me really angry and this is so stupid because this can relate to literally any YouTuber that has a supporter creator code. All right, so a lot of people don't support Ninja promoting his supporter creator code. All right, like, people literally say just because they think he's making the most money out of any Fortnite YouTuber or streamer, he is not allowed to promote a supporter creator code because that'll make him more money. That is the dumbest thing that I have ever heard. If you actually think like that, like, you need help, dude. Think about it this way: if you support a creator, that means that you enjoy their content and their content makes you happy, right? Or you just, you know, you want to see them do well, you want to see them succeed. And even if they are already succeeding, you guys can use whoever supporter creator code you want to. Doesn't matter how rich they are, doesn't matter how poor they are. For example, myself included, my roommates, Tfue, like Myth, all these big people that have hundreds of thousands, some even millions of followers. I haven't seen any other YouTuber that's big get hate for promoting their supporter creator code, but because it's Ninja and because he makes the most money, he is not allowed to promote a supporter creator code. I can't believe that. I actually can't believe people think like that. You should use whoever's code you want because you enjoy their content. That's it. It doesn't, like, money, all that stuff should not even be in the picture. Like, don't even think about that. Like, that's not what it's about. I'm sure Ninja didn't choose to be how wealthy he is, and I mean, I'm sure like no YouTuber going into YouTube expects to be rich. Like, that's just how it is. Like, you don't know if it's gonna happen for you. I mean, it's a great bonus, you know. It's nice to have a luxury of having wealth, but like, you know, when you start YouTube, you start because you like making videos and it's fun, right? But once you get to a certain point, people are like, okay, you should just stop promoting your supporter creator code. It's like saying you should stop making YouTube videos and just only stream because you make so much money on YouTube, and then stop streaming because you already make so much money. It's so dumb, dude. I don't agree with that at all. If you actually think like that, please just leave. I actually do feel really weird for making this video. I don't know. It's just such an unusual thing that you guys will see on my channel, but I don't know. I felt like I had to do it. I think a lot of people look more on the bad things that has happened with Ninja, and bad things happen with everybody. Things just happen to be controversial. Who knows? Things get worded differently. Rumors spread around, and that's just how it happens. But I think a lot of people are overlooking a lot of the things that he's actually accomplished. I mean, that man has literally made gaming cool. I don't know. Maybe that was corny of me to say that, but like, when is the last time you've seen video games like pop off like this much? I have seen so many people that want to be like streamers and content creators now. Like literally every random duo I would join, and I ask kids like how old, like what do they want to be when they get older? Most of them just say they want to be streamers. Like that's so dope. Like gaming is actually like a cool lifestyle now because of like Fortnite and Ninja and just all this influence that like has been spread around. Like, and you know, considering his size, obviously he's probably inspired millions of people. Like that is like such a dope thing. I wish I could be at that level one day and inspire many people just like that. And you know, it really is just people sticking onto the bad things and just running with it and trying to make a meme out of it and hating on people for it. Like that's literally all I ever see on Twitter nowadays, like concerning Ninja, and it's kind of just really annoying. And you know, if you're a part of that group, just don't be a part of it. Like what's in it for you to just be so toxic and spread all that negativity? I don't know, man. I don't agree with it at all. I don't think Ninja's a bad guy at all. I think he's a great guy, and I honestly think he should be the face of gaming, or at least for Fortnite. Like he's just a great dude. I don't know. Like what else is there to say? Like he's accomplished a lot. He's done a lot for other creators. He's done a lot for the community itself. You know, I definitely think he deserves to be where he's at today. And you know, I think a lot of you guys can agree with that. But I mean, I guess that's all I had to say. I feel like if a lot of people were like hating on me for just stupid reasons, I'd want somebody to have my back. And you know, I kind of just felt like I wanted to give you guys my honest thoughts about the man. I don't know. Definitely a different video than you guys probably expected, but I don't know. I kind of like voicing my opinion sometimes on YouTube. It's kind of fun. Even if it's controversial, whatever. I don't care. You guys can tell me what you guys think in the comments down below if you feel like it. But yeah, hope you guys kind of enjoyed, I guess. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow's video. Peace. До свидания.